This station is exactly like I remember. Same purple-colored trains with small local shops surrounding me. I don't remember much of the House of Usher, or much of Roderick Usher either, a childhood friend of mine who I had lost contact with long ago. A strange letter in the mail brought me back to this place. I know not to expect a time similar to when Roderick and I were kids. Those were happy times. I do believe something is wrong.
I request that you come to visit an old friend. Times are hard right now. Please come at once. My address is the same.
This letter brought me back. Roderick always spoke in a formal tone, but there was something more urgent about this letter. The sense of urgency made waiting more difficult.
So, how is Roderick? I know it's been a while. Him and I used to do.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. Icicle. Mr. Gentleman. Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns snow in my clutch. It's too much. I never wanna know a day that's over 40 degrees.
Are you sure this is the House of Usher? Sir, I really don't think this is right. This has to be a mix-up. Roderick Usher would not live here. What are you trying to do? Scare me to death? Jeez, it's been like you've been expecting me for months now. Well, I came as quick as I could. Wait, who are you? I need to see Roderick.
Next room.
Oh, I assume you want this. Well, thank you. Where are you going?
The room's over here.
Roderick? Roderick? Roderick, is that you?
Oh, hello, old friend. How are you? Have a seat.
I'm good, Roderick, but Your letter scared me a little bit. Are you okay?
I need help, my friend. I'm suffering.
I see. What happened? Are you ill?
I shall perish. I will perish in this awful house. It feels like everything around me is just harassing me constantly. I'll be all alone here, and my brother is going to die. I'm going to be the last one left. And there's no hope for this family. There's no hope for me. This entire family will be gone and forgotten.
Oh, hello. I assume you're Roderick's brother. Well, I never got the chance to meet you as a kid.
He's been sick. I told you he's been sick. Go to bed, Lincoln. Don't hurt yourself more than you already have.
Don't worry, Roderick. I'll take your mind off this, Roderick.
For the following days, I did everything in my power to make my old friend feel better. We painted, he played the guitar, and lastly, for hours on end, we read stories.
That's it. I don't think the problem is with me anymore. It's this house.
Roderick!
Roderick wasn't going to get any better. I would soon learn that Lincoln wasn't going to get any better either. Soon enough, he died.
Roderick, shouldn't we be burying your brother? Why are we leaving him down here?
I don't want any doctors touching my brother. They'll test on him. They'll do anything they can to find out what his disease is. We're keeping him down here for now. He has rosy cheeks. Is that normal?
Yeah, I think it's normal after death.
Okay. I'm done here. Let's go. Let's leave him.
Roderick? You're working yourself up, Roderick. Roderick, come back. You're gonna be okay. Roderick, you don't need to leave me down here. How can this be happening to me? How can I be affected by a disease that is purely psychological? This house, these people, it's all driving me insane. Why? Why can't I just sleep? That's it. Where are you going?
Have you not seen it?
See what, Roderick? What are you talking about?
The house. It's closing in on me more and more every day. I can't stand it.
You know what, Roderick? It's all just a hallucination. Don't let it get to your head. Roger, we need to get your mind off these hallucinations. How about we read your favorite novels? That should get us through this night. Let's get started, I guess. And now pulling therewith sturdily, he so cracked and ripped and tore all asunder, that the noise of the dry and hollow sounding wood alarmed and reverberated throughout the forest. Who slayeth the dragon? The shield he shall win. And Ethelred uplifted his mace, and struck upon the head of the dragon, which fell before him, and gave up his pesky breath, with a shriek so horrid and harsh, and withal so piercing, that Ethelred had feigned to close his ears, with his hands against the dreadful noise of it, the like whereof was never before heard. Which ensued tarried not for his full coming, but fell down at his feet upon the silver floor, with a mighty great and terrible ringing sound.
I can't take it anymore.
Roderick, just explain to me, and don't tell me the house is alive.
I hear it. I hear it now. I've heard it for almost as long as I can remember. Every hour of every day of every minute of my life. I'm miserable, and I know why now. It's Lincoln. He's alive, and I know it. It's all the noises that I've been hearing every day. It's Lincoln. He's been trying to escape his home. We buried him alive. He's alive and breathing, and we buried him.
Roderick, you've gone mad. This doesn't make any sense. Lincoln is not alive.
He's alive. And he's at the door right now. Lincoln?
Roderick? Lincoln? Can you please take me back?
I did not have to stay at the House of Usher for as long as I did. I did so because I owed a debt to my childhood friend. Roderick and I were better friends than anyone could have imagined. However, during the Christmas when we were 17 years old, our friendship changed forever. I witnessed a terrifying outburst of insanity. He had never acted like that, and that is the first time he really scared me. I thought if I got away from Roderick, I would not have to go through the pain of seeing my best friend, my only friend, go insane. So I went away to a new town when I turned 18. I took on a new job, and I tried to forget about Roderick Usher. I did forget about him. Roderick Usher was out of my head. He was out of my head until I got a letter in the mail. I knew it had only gotten worse, and I knew I probably wouldn't have been any help. The thing was, I owed a debt to my friend for leaving him after many years. When I arrived at the House of Usher, I realized that the situation was worse than what I had left many years ago. At the house, there was a boy I had never met before. I think the Usher family was hiding him for many years. This boy was dying in front of my eyes, and I expected the worst. To my surprise, some of the techniques to help Roderick worked. Things seemed like they used to be before that Christmas. But then Lincoln died. The sickness consumed him, and something started to consume Roderick too. It was something far worse than a sickness. Roderick seemed to be consumed by the darkness of the house. He told me this, and over time I started to believe it. I do not know if what I saw at the end of my visit was real or not. I'm not sure if something like that could even happen on this earth. But if it is, then it is the work of that House of Usher. That's why I believe Roderick went insane, and that's why I believe Lincoln was so sick. I did not have to stay as long as I did, but I tried my best to make things right with the childhood